Right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
If you're in the chat and you're playing, please leave.
All right, we're going to the bottom one.
It is funny. I do like this because like I've been running them just completely differently because I just have everybody talk in BM and in general in the chat during game.
Oh, should I be doing that?
It's just
better,
it's just totally up to you
content.
because you're recording, so you need different things. Like
Yeah, but it's like it's better content if people are like bantering, I feel like. It's just that like I don't want to like do it in such a way that like I can't talk about anything that's confidential because that really like kind of constrains.
yeah, I think it's just totally whatever works for you. And like, I think because Toby started talking and then I like moved it so they couldn't talk anymore. So like
Amazing.
It's you do it works. Also, I'll shut up so you can do your turn.
Oh no, you can co-cast as long as like yeah, like you'll just drop out if like we need a third one.
Yes, I am. I know Head Crash wanted to do some, and I kind of wanted to get Head Crash in the game, so I'm also trying to eat dinner. I gave Head Crash my stream.
I need to take a break to eat dinner soon. All right, this is the, I think, 5th Larry casted game with Horus this time co-casting of the Horus Moneybags Extravaganza weekend for Rise of the Witch King. What we have today, I keep saying what we have today, it's just force of habit, but it's like, this isn't really like a day thing. But we have Explosive Aardvark, Cookie, and Protosser on the good team as these factions, as you can see, and Terror, Babs, and Kush Registra on the other team. Nicely arranged on this side, perfectly in order. Anyways, let's get started. So we got Protosser and Babs facing off in the eastern side of the map. We also have Kush Registra facing off against Explosive, and I believe some action near Eastern Tharbad as well by Evilman. Witch King Empowerment, as again, we've been seeing a lot of Witch King Empowerment these games. That is for sure.
Our allies are being attacked.
And we're also seeing a double on Tharbad as Babs comes in to finish off the Tharbad spawn, Eastern Tharbad spawn with Terror. We actually do see him recall out as well as Scappa gets tripled in the early game.
Oh my god, they're trying to deny Babs because he's been playing too good. They're going at him immediately.
Oh my gosh, they're just... This is mean. This is cruel
scared.
to
This is
Babs.
respect.
He is not
They're
aware
scared
of this type of meta. This is not something, I assume, that happens in Split. Actually, is Scappa exposed in Split? I'm not actually sure. But Babs is about to get... No, not quite. He almost grabbed...
Was that what's Smaug's damage at this point? Can you click on Smaug?
250?
No, Smaug. The Smaug could have speeded, I think. Smaug could have gone.
He could have speeded and killed.
Yeah.
But he probably would have traded his life because there's a lot of kills
maybe,
here.
Yeah. I mean, you get West Rudor at 2 minutes for that, though. That, I mean...
Yeah.
You're not sad about that if you're Angmar at all.
Yeah, you're not sad at all. I mean, I'm surprised it didn't actually finish off the spawn. They left it alive somehow. I think they definitely had the firepower to finish it. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of like doubles here. Like we see troll shots as well, like a double on troll shots. But Babs is actually coming. Oh my god, this is a.
He's okay.
That was clever. That almost got something as well. Babs is playing really well actually. For his experience, he's playing amazingly. Now we are probably gonna see Scappa die now, just because like
it's so
there's
open.
nothing defending anymore.
Yeah, like it's so open now.
Yeah, if Babs like targets, he can get a little bit, but yeah, there's no target. Oh, he is targeting. He's that smart. Oh my god, he's trying for it. But no.
Yeah. The speed is good.
He did speed earlier maybe, but yeah, Babs is doing well. He's trying his best and he's almost getting away with these like really nice kills. Very close. Well, like Scappa with like 86 HP at this point. Yeah, it's over.
It's pretty over. Just some mass units show up, shoot it a few times.
Yeah, I'll probably take a break after this one, so if you could take over, that'd be great.
I think we may actually use Fate as our fourth, or as an alternate. Because I'm probably not going to be able to do one for like 45 minutes, but then I can...
Yeah, that's fair.
Then we can resume. Or I can cast over somebody else streaming, maybe? Awesome.
Yeah, maybe that. So it's like supplementary roles.
Yeah.
Just because like my throat's starting to...
Same, that's what happened to me too.
Yeah, I've been getting like better vocal techniques, so it's like it's slower. I can go longer, but it's still like
what do you do
pretty hard to like
fix it?
It's like hard to describe, but it's basically letting your how would I describe it? It's like really hard because it's like a muscle memory thing, so it's like not something you can describe per se. But it's basically like opening up. It's basically opening up my throat a bit more, so like I'm not closing my soft palate or like going into like my throat as much as I otherwise would, like being conscientious about
So
that.
you keep it open.
That slows it down a bit. It's not like the proper technique per se. There's like a better technique, but I haven't really learned that. It's just kind of peripheral.
Interesting.
Dude, like, because like I'm like a singer, right? So like I practice. Oh my god, Babs! No!
Babs.
Oh my god, Babs!
Oh my god,
Babs
Babs.
is so close. Oh my god.
He's such a goat.
He's actually like so persistent. That's like he's such a rat and so.
He's actually
like,
playing
rooting for
really
him. I'm
well.
rooting
He's
for him.
actually playing really well. It's like
Yeah, I'm rooting for him so hard to get one of these. He really deserved at least one of them. But yeah, like what was I saying? Oh yes, because like I'm a singer, right? So it's like I practice some vocal technique, and one part of it is like trying to open up, like be like more in control of like my upper register, and like have it be more like be able to like make it airier and more open, like my throat, to be able to like achieve those like less. It's all about like reducing tension in your throat, right? So it's like, and like part of like me trying to get a higher range is like trying to sing with less tension, so it kind of like carries over to a degree.
yeah. I mean it's very cool and it makes sense. I definitely think like I don't have a lot of experience with this, so this has been brutal. So especially because like
It's like I don't have
get
like
excited.
formalized, but like yeah, it's like especially when you're excited, it's like holy cow. I get like pretty grainy,
Yeah.
like when I like try to go, because like I try to like modulate my voice a lot, so it kind of like I try to like often I'll like go into like my lower like grain up my voice, and that like it's pretty bad for longevity. Warfrank is pretty
it's
exposed
pretty
right now. We
There's so
might
many
be
arbs there
stable.
though, which is
Yeah, good knows that Evil's trying to go for it.
Yeah.
We do see Babs coming in actually.
optimistic. I see going for It's a Marshall fish, actually. He's not even. Oh,
Durin goes down. Oh
Durin
my gosh,
2v1.
Austere possibly as
Pure
well.
War.
Pure War has to be careful with Moot Lord, but that's a good pickup.
Our allies are being attacked.
Yeah, what we're seeing a lot is like Evil being forced to defend and like it being the right choice to defend. We don't see this very often, where it's like typically in like in the early games, like Evil defending is typically losing for Evil, but like we're seeing so many doubles by good. Like Evil defending is actually the right play, and that's like pretty unusual to see, honestly.
Are being attacked.
These types of games, yeah.
Babs, yeah.
Babs is going for this as well. He's playing aggressively. Holy cow!
This is like.
Oh, you have to be careful with Gorkill,
Oh,
though.
he's
This is,
gonna
like,
die if
the
he doesn't recall
best
out.
way to lose him.
He's gonna die to the cannons.
Oh my god!
Oh,
He lives! He
shot.
lives! Oh my god!
Wow, this guy.
I choose to believe that was all calculated. I believe that was all
Oh
calculated.
my god, it was like frame perfect. Gorkill lives. Oh my god, Babs.
And he gets
that's
the
so great.
distraction, so they
He's
deny
distracted.
Courier.
Was Angmar pushing at the same time? Angmar must have been
Oh
distracting
my
him.
god!
Wow.
The Babs 5D chess. He deliberately
So-
didn't recall
Yeah, so
out
he
to
didn't
buy
recall out,
more
and
time
at the same
for
time,
Warfrank to deny.
Aang was on red, so red was distracted, and then EM went Orphank.
Yeah,
it's like
but then
a
now
perfect
Aang can like
formation.
follow up on left wing. I'm not sure if actually he needs to follow up here,
Yeah,
but like
this
when
is
he's
a
pushing.
little. You don't like doing this just as one because it's like so massive efficient.
Yeah, Radagast, okay, for Protoss. Down Durin, so yeah.
Yeah, it is tough down Durin because it's just so much tankiness. You can just get jumped on.
Are being attacked.
Ooh, getting clicked. A lot of
I would
damage.
have expected Kush's charge to be off CD,
Our allies are being
or that he could get a lot of extra damage off if he charged over there.
It is in power, is it not?
Yeah, it's in power.
Yeah.
Yeah, people love getting in power. I think it's because like it's easy to micro.
Yeah, I think it just makes
More so than anything
it makes
else.
Aang much more simplistic, which is like for most people like much easier. It's like, such a hard faction to play. Like
Yeah, it really simplifies. Although if people were really going for like the simplest, they would go Kamul. Kamul's is just like so much more solid all around if you get in power.
Our allies are being attacked.
Yeah, it's an interesting set of choices, I guess. Global Door actually being kind of stripped out as well, and hitting early targets. While quickly going in on area, or I keep calling this Airborne. It's just like grew. The association were like Or a viewer.
Is
Okay,
this
BABS
Kaz?
are actually going in on Kaz.
I-
Early Kaz into deep mines, into nameless things.
Is
Rush.
this Kaz or
That'd be
is
really
this
fun.
them not remembering that Nenya or Loth is dead? This feels like them not knowing that Loth is dead.
Yeah, probably. But like, okay, Moria rushes would be really
I
fun
wish
to
that
watch.
would be so cool. I just don't think that's what
That
they're
would be
doing.
so cool, man. Like I think there is like a certain angle where if you rush deep mines. Wait, did I ever make deep mines cheaper? I always forget.
You have not changed deep mines.
No, I have changed deep mines. Quite
Oh no, like
significantly, right?
the following the initial rework. Not changed.
Well, the initial, but I forget if I ever dropped the cost because originally it was like 4K for like a completely useless upgrade. I forget if I dropped the cost as well.
Deep mines is pretty good now. I don't think it needs to be. I think it needs. It's kind of always gotten, so I don't think it should be cheaper.
Yeah, it's just like it doesn't come out very often because like Kaza doesn't
Yeah, Kaza
die
doesn't
like
die.
really often, so.
Kaz gated.
Like, what are the strats you want to see in this like series? Like, I would love a Dun Hero drop, Evil Dun Hero. I would love Eastern Encampment. I would love, you know, a Moria rush, a Numenos rush as well with this slight buff recently. Karn Shields SMH. Okay, Marshall does go down now. Invade is an option.
Yeah.
This is a really large tooltip.
Yeah, you just
I should probably make it like 2 lines. Eastern Verdark goes down to Aardvark over here. Yeah, a little bit of a lull. Like, there's fighting going all over the map.
so
but no
script
real,
though.
like, engagements.
Look at like EM is so open. They could easily be at 0 bases pretty soon. Ened and Dunland are both basically completely open.
Yeah, what we're seeing a lot this weekend is like every elves is just focusing on EM.
Yeah, it's very popular. Although I mean, I've had
Yeah,
a
nowadays
lot
it's,
of
like, more or less
EK
a
death
meta.
fights.
Oh, really? EK death fights, huh? Oh, BABS is going for the north strip of Eric. I'm not sure if he just like doesn't know this is optimal or if he's like 5D brain
I
again.
mean, you want done here.
Yeah, this might
This
be
is how
an
you do
error,
it.
yes.
This is how you do it. If you were going to get a done hero drop, this is what it would look like.
Wayne being gas as well.
I mean, it's good. It's not being pressed.
Yeah. I think the issue is kind of for Evil right now is that they're making like flashy plays, but their target analysis could be better just because like they're all kind of unexperienced, so they're not pressing on the spots that are really important.
Yeah.
Like they got the Orphic deny, that was really, really well executed. But like otherwise they haven't had the best targets.
That is really like experience. That
Yeah, for sure. But I guess like Lothlorien as well. Lothlorien was pretty decent. Yeah, Protosser's like getting all these purple cannons. He's really getting stronger in terms of money. Like pretty soon, like EM's gonna be in a pretty bad spot. Protosser's gonna be pretty fed. Actually, every faction is gonna be pretty fed, honestly. And it's gonna be pretty hard for Evil to do much. Oh, Morgamir got the shields. Oh right, he grabbed. This is like this might be a Kushism, right? Because like I feel this is like. This used to be kind of meta for a short period. Well, I think if Witch King charged there, he would have gotten the kill. But anyways, like, I think like Karn Dream shields were kind of meta for a short period, and I think that was like when Kush played a lot, which is why he's buying that.
it's. I mean, it's seen a fair amount because Exo was rocking it earlier today. He's really strong.
Yeah, and it's like I guess the more shields are not too shabby. Like they're nice to have. Loki going in on Goblin Talons. Oh, is BABS in the area? No, BABS is in the area. He can't do the cheeky BABS play. I think Smelg is like... How much Smelg does damage? Oh, crap. Smelg has above 150 damage now. That's a pretty good threshold because if he like runs in, he can typically get like 2 autos off. So BABS can do some pretty nice snipes if he keeps trying for them. There's like 0 vision on the map. Okay, so Good is trying to get more vision on the map. It seems they don't really like the amount of map control they have right now.
Also, I will return soon, but I must leave.
Right. Alright, it's me for now. Dunlan's about to go down. Yep, nice. I think that was 1 or 2 pushes by our part. Good executions there. Dunlan's gonna go down now. That means it's gonna be Enderwife to Reviewer and Wainwriter Encampment for EM. So pretty early, but actually it's already 20 minutes, so actually this is like a fairly standard amount of depth for EM, all things considered. I thought it was like a bit faster, but it feels a bit faster at least. Meanwhile, we have BABS trying to push down the north side of Eric. The thing is that like this is typically not a good idea anyways, because if Western's here, you can make no progress, and also like they already pushed into left mid here, so it's a bit of redundant progress. We also see Austin and Heal being dropped immediately after Dunlan dies, so I guess they're preemptively trying to deny Evil Loss, because yeah, we can see Customer Stress trying to go for Tharbad to really just open that up. Meanwhile, BABS is actually insistent on going on here, and Cookie, every time he recalls, actually just has supports to come back. It's just unexpectedly good from BABS. That's interesting. We'll have to see. Explosive's about to finish actually Graham, but I think Kush is gassing non-Graham stuff right now. He is just gassing like Gamer Planes. I think there's no gas for Graham. So it's a bit of like a like a false flag. Or no, not a false flag. It's like it's a bit like bait, because I think everybody's kind of expecting Graham right now to be gassed. Although that being said, like you would be attacking Graham right now anyways, just because that's the exposed spawn. Oh, Kumble being pushed out by the force field goes down in that pretty well coordinated focus. Witch King runs in to try and kill Malvigil. Carving does go down, but at the cost of Smelg, at the cost of Witch King. And Witch King, Malvigil doesn't end up going down. Gorekill also gets chased down by Protosser's Ball. And like that, what a decisive loss for Evil. 3 heroes for 1. That is not a good sign. Hills did get cleared out in the meantime in the back, but I'm pretty sure Expo didn't actually gas it to my knowledge. Yeah, there was no gas in it, so it doesn't even matter. And with that, probably GG. That's a pretty bad loss by the Evil team. Oh, Mardo Rush as well. And yeah, with that, I don't really see what they can do anymore. BABS is pretty crippled. Bush is pretty crippled. He lost Empowered Witch King. Like, with that, everything just came crumbling down for the Evil team. I don't really see what they can do now. Latif Terror tries to salvage this as much as he can. Hardbark does come in to defend. Oh, Huntmaster goes down to Terror. Good pick over there. Meanwhile, the Protosser and Cookie are just kind of in the back. Amar is pretty exposed right now. There's a good chance that Amar dies soon if Evil can't find a way to get around that, which I don't really see what they can do at this point. Meanwhile, we see Fornost, it's whatever. BABS is still trying to go in for Eric. He has to be careful with Grey Goblin, though. That is ripe for a hero kill, and yeah, he just gets blocked by Rogash and killed. Yeah, that's like why this little choke over here is just so oppressive. You have to be very careful if you decide to push down here, and it's just typically not the right move. You get more feed going here, you kind of get like a similar rate of progress. It's like a common noob trap. Like, it's no real fault for BABS to like try it, but there's like a reason why people don't really go for it. That clear path. Aurora got Erenvor again. Again, he's like coming in from the south side, and actually like I moved the event beacon down here because people like kept accidentally buying it. So kind of ironically, because Terror is coming in from the south, he actually accidentally buys it. I should probably move it even more, so it's like all the way in this side, or like all the way at the edge over here. Although, you know, it's not the worst spot you can get, I guess. Meanwhile, they're going in for a triple, it seems. Yeah, that is a triple on Fornost. They have noticed the lords come out, I assume, so they're trying to take out this max spawn. And Terror is taking sweet time on the north side, just trying to clear these out first. Frost Shields have come out. But with elves coming in, they have a very short window of time before they have to be pushed out. Protosser is probably going to consolidate and then start moving north to chase away Terror. LoTR is pretty low right now, so there's not much they can do. They have to retreat, and that does leave Fornost to live another day. Yeah, the accidental Aaron Born by was pretty bad for Evil for sure. And yeah, Kush calls GG, and that's probably it. Yeah, that really bad hero fight kind of just sealed the game, honestly, for the Evil team. Terror, I'm not quite sure what Terror is doing, but maybe just going for a moral or something. But his team has tapped out. I think they're just gonna go for like maybe a special, and that's it. Yeah, he goes for the special transport, gets that kill, so he does get that. He gets Malva heal actually. That's pretty nice. He's Marcho Blancho. Nice death fight. He's punching above his weight, but it doesn't quite matter anymore as he leaves the game and Good wins this one. GG.